That's cool. Where's that? I didn't get my hooks. Working on my hooks.
Testing, testing one, testing two, three, four. Welcome, welcome. Testing, testing.
How are we doing, sir? What's up, man?
Blue line. Am I this close to like is this what it usually looks like?
Roll to the right. Roll to the right. The other right. So, Got it?
Yeah.
Bill's ready to go. They're not even out.
Oh, good now. Good. Everything's good now.
Hey. That was close. No, my. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, and welcome to Shoreline Sharks Hockey, another edition. We're back at it again today, live here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you once again this afternoon as the Sharks look to continue their winning ways on home ice. They've got a 10 or a debatable 11-game winning streak, as we were debating between the parents last night on the line here as the Vermont Flames come to town now. You see the Flames making their way out of their locker room with their road dark black sweaters, dark numbers on the dark sweater. It really doesn't please the broadcaster with these old peepers. The Vermont Flame logo across the chest, black and white socks with a little bit of gray tinge to them, and black shorts. And we'll see who's getting the start in between the pipes. I think it's going to be Lauren Rye, the netminder for the Flames, but hard to see. I think the number on the jersey there, I think it's number 48. So Lauren Rye is going to be getting the start. And down at the other end, your Shoreline Sharks wearing their home white sweaters with the green shoulders, green and black trim, black shorts, white socks with green and black stripes, names in black, numbers in black, green trim, just gorgeous sweaters. The whole outfit looks fantastic. And we'll see who's going to get the start in between the pipes. If it's going to be Ariana Bartolome or Kira Sweeney, these two have been alternating halfway through the games all season long, so we expect nothing to change here for the Sharks today. They went 2-0 yesterday, defeating the Capital Wolves 6-0, and then later on in the day right here on the Solu here from the Northford Ice Pavilion, they defeated the Boston Junior Eagles 3-1 on a late power play goal to seal the deal by Allison Lowe. All right, let's go over the itinerary, shall we? We play 15-minute stanzas here in the U14 girls division. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If you're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. You get a point. You get what you get. You don't get upset. You go to the drive-thru and you go home. And checking is not allowed here in girls hockey, much to the chagrin of the broadcaster. But what are you going to do? They won't let me be king, despite how many times I've applied for the position. All right. I think that about covers it. As we're about ready to get underway here between the Vermont Flames and the Shoreline Sharks. Sharks looking, like I said, to continue their winning ways, coming off of the big tournament win last weekend, a week ago today. And they won the tournament down in Danbury, the one hockey tournament. And they won a couple of games yesterday. So looking, like I said, to stay hot. They've been playing very well of late. Although yesterday, I'm not going to lie, I didn't think it was their best game. I don't want to say best effort. The effort was there. I don't think it was their best performance by the Shoreline Sharks yesterday, but they did win 3-1. I'm sure the coaching staff would agree with the broadcaster. If not, well, that's their prerogative. And you see them finishing up their warm-ups here. We are about ready to get underway. This should be a good one. These teams have gotten together a couple of times this season. Each team, I believe the Sharks are 1-0-1 versus the Flames. I'm not really good at statistics and things like that, ladies and gentlemen. I just know that this is going to be a good game. So I hope that you're prepared at home. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Now you put this game on the big screen. You put your NFL game on your side tablet or your secondary screen, as they call it, and you get ready to enjoy some Shoreline Sharks hockey coming up right here, right now on the Solu broadcast. Again, we're live from the Northford Ice Pavilion, presented by our good friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contracting, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Johnson. Paul's been in business for over 30 years. Whether you need a brand new construction in addition to your home, windows, sidings, doors, kitchens, bathrooms, you name it, fencing, it doesn't matter. Paul does everything, and he's been operating for over 30 years right here in the New Haven area, simply on word of mouth and referrals. And if you know anything about that industry, if you're operating on word of mouth and referrals, then you are an excellent contractor and a very honest person. So thank you to our good friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. All right, the Sharks go through their pregame ritual. We'll see who's going to get the start. Lately, Bartolome's been getting the start. They were alternating earlier in the season, but as of late, it's been Bartolome. So we'll see if that trend continues here for Coach Bartow and Coach Lowe. The coaching staff over on the bench there, Coach Bartow, Coach Lowe, Coach Sarah. And I don't see Coach Sweeney, Coach George. Maybe, I don't know where he is today. All right. Flames break their huddle. They got one coach, so one voice in the locker room there as they head down to their net to get through their pregame festivities. It's going to be Rye getting the start. Lauren Rye in between the pipes for the Flames. You see the officials at center ice. I spoke with the officials before the game. I told them, listen, there's a cheeseburger in it for you if things turn out the Sharks' way. Well, I'm from New York, ladies and gentlemen. We don't like to leave things to chance, you know. You could melt all of this stuff. All right, we're about ready to get underway. I'll do my best to let you know who has the puck for the Flames, because if you could see those names and numbers, God bless you, through this black mesh. Your eyes are a lot better than mine. I knew I should have had a carrot on the way here. I could use some vitamin A. All right, Bartolome gets the start in between the pipes, and Machi getting the start here with Michelizzi and Lipinski. In the defense, Montalbano and Milne. Sent in quickly now. Behind the net, Milne on it there. Milne trying to move it around. Flames on it quickly. They move it back to the blue line. I can't see the numbers for the life of me. Walking in now, right off the gut, letting the shot go! Big stop there by Bartolome. Right off the bat. A huge save there by Bartolome as the Flames have come out flying. A quick opportunity there for the Flames organization. I think it was Todd, but your guess is as good as mine. Listen, you guys are real. The Vermont Flames, very nice people. Let's get white numbers on these. Kick the head now. Machi. Machi couldn't get to it as the Flames keep it in. Behind that now for Milne. Milne looking to move the puck around. Milne hard up for Lipinski. Lipinski can't get it out as the Flames applying early pressure here. Flames with a good opening shift here. Sharks running around a little bit. Got the puck out to center ice. It's Lipinski. Lipinski up for Michelizzi. Sid Michelizzi gives chase. And Sharks will get some fresh legs out there, I'm sure. Sent down the left wing. On it, there's Munoz. Munoz waiting for the puck to settle down. It does. Munoz behind the net. Munoz puts the brakes on. Munoz over for Bonner. That pleases the broadcaster. D-to-D behind the net. Michelizzi. Beautiful outlet pass for Machi. That's how you come out of the zone. Great break out there by the Sharks. Munoz over for Bonner. The ice looks a little sticky still. Bonner over the blue line. Zamboni just got done. The puck seems to be sticking a little bit as the Flames look to get it out. Kept in by Bartow. Bartow lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. A foot race ensues. Bonner tracks it down quickly. Bonner on the forehand up for Bartow. Bartow moves it along. Bartow with room. A 3-on-2. Bartow's got Johnson and Lowe. Bartow puts the brakes on like Maverick as Jester goes right by, bounces in front, Lowe jams at it. A big stop by Wright. Bartow knifes at it on the backhand, and that just failed to click. Good first opportunity here for the Sharks as Johnson with the stick in the passing lane read that like a fine piece of literature. Oh, you gotta love the back checking through the middle, stick down. Perfectly executed there by Savannah Johnson. Johnson now squeezes off the boards. Johnson making it very difficult on the Flames today to get the puck out behind the net. On it there is Murray. Murray trying to get it out. Murray dangerously right in front of her own net. But the Flames get it out to center. Bartow hounding her lady there. Got a big chunk of a lot of Flames on the ice there. That looked like Eastern Canada back in the summertime when the whole place was on fire. So much Flames on the ice there. Bouncing puck now over the blue line. Walking in, letting the shot go. Deflected. Not out over the glass, though. As Michelizzi on the puck quickly. Michelizzi down the left wing up for Lipinski. Lipinski's got Machi wide. Lipinski to the outside with the move. Lipinski at the dot. Pulls the trigger. Big stop. Lipinski did a cooker. Machi's there as well. And that just failed to click. And look at Michelizzi gets it back to the blue line. Spaniotis has it taken away. A chance down for the Flames down the right wing at the dot. Montalbano closing, letting the shot go. Bartolome made the save, and Montalbano got the rebound. Flames behind the net now, trying to come away with it. Michelizzi. Excuse me, Machi, I apologize. Machi got it up to Lipinski. Lipinski got turned around, but the puck came out to center. Over the blue line on sides. A 2-on-3. Lets the shot go. That hit the defense lady on the way in. I think that was Sealy who blocked the shot. Michelizzi behind the net now. Michelizzi wheeling and dealing. Michelizzi looking. Michelizzi lets the tough angle shot go. Gobbled up by the netminder. They score! The Sharks got to the rebound. I believe it's going to be Johnson at the side of the net who's going to get credited with it. I thought the goaltender had it in her mitts, but Johnson kept digging at it. Buries the biscuit for the Sharks. And they take the early 1-0 lead. That's why you want to dig and dig and dig until the whistle and then dig one more time for good measure. And that's exactly what Savannah Johnson did right there as Michelizzi got it to the net. Looked like an innocent play. Oh, a big goal there for the Sharks as the Flames have had the better of play here in the early going. Lowe sending it down. Hard around. Milne pinching in. Milne, nice job to step up there at the blue line and keep it down low. Lowe now in the corner, trying to get it out in front. Lowe got it to Bartow. Bartow hard off the boards as they continue to cycle. That comes out for the Flames now as the Flames come away with it. Down the neutral zone. Look at the back-checking effort there by Johnson getting on her horse. Well, I don't know what Savannah Johnson had for breakfast, ladies and gentlemen, but somebody pour me a bowl of that porridge. She certainly brought her A game with her. Down the left wing they go now, stepping to the outside. And they get it in front. Dangerously, it comes in front. Bonner came back to get it, and here comes Lowe now. Lowe. Up for Johnson. Here comes Johnson. Johnson will dump it in. Fresh legs as all 5 Sharks head off the ice. 11-10 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. Shoreline leading it. Michelizzi got it in front. Here's Lipinski now on the turnover. She scores! A gorgeous shot there by Lipinski. As she puts it far down, top shelf where Mama hides the baby Tylenol. And just like that, the Sharks take the lead 2-0. What a shot there by Lipinski. Oh, my goodness. You heard the clank off the crossbar. Absolutely no chance for the goaltender. When there's a shot like that, and the Sharks out to an early 2-0 lead. In front now, that comes away to center. Montalbano and Munoz. M&M. At the blue line now for the Sharks. Montalbano can't get it out. Flames down the left wing they go. Montalbano. Montalbano protects the puck now. Montalbano hard around. What a shot by Lipinski moments ago. My goodness. That is how you shoot the puck. You heard the clink of the bar, then you heard the swoosh of the net. Gorgeous. Up ahead now. Machi giving chase. If Machi can get to it before the goal line, it won't be icing, but the Flames get to it before the goal line, so no icing. The Flames did the Sharks a favor there, catching up to it before the goal line. Michelizzi came cruising through. As it comes back out towards the blue line, Sharks do a nice job to hem it in there. Johnson dancing behind the net. Johnson got it out in front. Back to the blue line it goes now. Spaniotis lets the shot go. Finds the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness, the Sharks really looking like they're finding their A game here. They've got to maintain it for the entire 45 minutes. But right now, they are firing on all cylinders. Bartow, Lowe, Johnson, Bonner, and Spaniotis, the 5 skaters out there for the Sharks. Face off, Bartow trying to turn on it. Over comes Johnson to help out. The Flames come away with it. Here come the Flames now. Through the neutral zone. Up to the boards it goes now. Down the left wing they go. Low. Comes back to get a chunk. Behind the net it goes now. Bonner. Bonner did a nice job there to ward off her on-rusher and protect the puck. And away they come. Tape to tape. Pass to Johnson. Gorgeous pass by Bartow. Johnson lets it fly. A nice stop there by Rye. What a pass by Bartow. Right on the tape. Right in stride. Oh, that pleases the broadcaster. Really like the way the Sharks are moving the puck here in the early going. Really like the way they're breaking it out. There's Bonner now. Bonner pinching in. Bonner got it down low, but it bounces out for the Flames. Flames get it out to center. Nobody home but Spaniotis at the red line. Spaniotis sends it in. Bounces nicely to Michelizzi. Michelizzi lets the shot go. Michelizzi follows her own rebound. Michelizzi 1-on-4 and having the advantage. Michelizzi behind the net. Michelizzi tried to get it back out. Got it to Bonner. Bonner sending it back down for Michelizzi. Michelizzi behind the net. Trying to get it back out in front. Bonner pinching. Nice coverage there by Machi. You saw the right defense lady pinch. You saw the center come back and cover. That's textbook right there. Bonner sending it down low now for Machi. Machi behind the net. Machi run into there as the Flames desperate to try to get it out. The Sharks have got him hemmed in here. The Flames get it out to blue line. Bonner did a real nice job to keep it in for Michelizzi. And Michelizzi sends it bouncing down low. Here's Machi now. Machi with the shot off the side of the net. Now the Flames will try the other side. Lipinski's there waiting at Spaniotis. Spaniotis keeps it in. Oh, the Flames really running on fumes now. Their mouth breathing, looking like Clubber Lang in the third round of the second fight versus Rocky Balboa in Madison Square Garden, 1982. But the Flames come away with it now, 1-on-2. Stepping to the outside with speed, looking to cut back inside, letting the shot go. Where is the other defenseman? They score! Flames on the counterattack. Bury the biscuit there. 2-1 is the score. Gotta get more support than that. There's Milne now. Milne up for Johnson. Sending it all the way down. Looks like it's going to be icing, so icing is the call. With 8:04 left to go here in the opening stanza. Face off deep in the Flames zones. That's a huge goal for the Flames. The Sharks had them running around in their own zone for a while. The Flames came right back the other way, a 1-on-2 and scored. Down low now. Low giving chase. Low. Chipping it to Bartow. Bartow lost the handle on it. Back to Montalbano. Montalbano letting the shot go. Goes off the boards now for Bartow. Bartow behind the net. Bartow looking. Bartow on the backhand. Has it taken away. On around Montalbano pinching. Montalbano kept the puck in, sending it down low. Flames on it there. Johnson in on the forecheck. It's knocked away now. Here it comes wide up the gut, letting the shot go. Rebound. Big stop there by Rye as it comes back out to the blue line. Away come the Flames now. Down the left wing with speed. Stepping up. That's Murray. Murray lets the shot go. High on the waffle side. Johnson trying to get the puck out. They're digging, they're mucking. The Flames send it down low. On it now. Looks like one of the Sharks was spilled, but the Sharks had the puck, so I'm not sure why the whistle blew. If it's a penalty on the Flames, one of the Flames in the corner doing push-ups there. You got to like the dedication. So let's see now. Johnson headed to the sin bin. 2 minutes for interference. Okay, I saw a Shark goes down on the ice. I thought it was on the Flames, but it's not. All right, so a power play here for the Flames. They trailed 2-0. Now it's 2-1. So a good opportunity here for Vermont on the power play to try to get the equalizer. That one went off of Machi. Munoz behind the net with it now. Munoz pounded there. Came out in front dangerously. Bodies go flying. Here comes Michelizzi now. Michelizzi shorthanded through the neutral zone over the red line. Michelizzi to the outside. Lets the shot go. Got back to it. Lets the shot go. That just missed. As Michelizzi shorthanded, generating an opportunity for herself. Michelizzi now on the back check. Breaks it up. He's turning on it. Trying to send it up ahead there was Baltazar. Over the blue line. A lot of room there for the Flames as they let the shot go. And that's gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving there by Bartolome. 6:35 left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-1 is their score. As the Flames remain on the power play now for another 56 seconds. Face-off won by the Flames. Letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Munoz on it now. Munoz behind her own net. Munoz lost the handle on it. Flames behind the net now. Got it out in front. Dangerously it comes out there. Bouncing around. And the Sharks trying to get it out. Out to center it goes. Hops over the stick and giving chase now is Lowe. Lowe on the forecheck. Lowe sending it hard around. Bartow giving chase now. On it behind the net is Murray. Murray trying to get the, I think it's Murray. Trying to get the puck out in front. Bartow right off the skate. Lowe on the backhand. Pushes it just wide. So a good penalty kill here thus far by the Shoreline Sharks as it comes back to Bonner. Bonner with the puck. Bonner lost it down. Bonner gets it back. Bonner kept it in momentarily, but it might come out to center. Munoz came over. Through the neutral zone they come now. Hounded from behind. Nice job by Bonner to dislodge the puck. Send it to Bartolome. Leaves it for Bonner. Here's Bonner now. Bonner softly out for Lowe. Good job there by the Sharks to get it out to center. As Lowe sends it in, so the penalty is over. A good penalty kill by the Sharks. 5.5 left to go. Johnson behind the net. Johnson wheeling and dealing. Johnson back for Montalbano. Montalbano lets the shot go through a screen. Just missed. And quickly on it all the Sharks now as they're picking up right where they left off. Spaniotis lets the rifle go. That doesn't get through. And back out to center. Nice job there by Johnson to lift the stick as Michelizzi picks up the puck. And here comes Machi now. Machi off the bench. Fresh legs. Once again here for the Sharks as Lipinski gives chase. Lipinski on it now. Lena Rapinski rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Eyes up, heads up, puts the brakes on. Decides there's a lot less black sweaters with black numbers over here. Right on the stick of Machi. Machi one hands it out. What a play there by Evan Machi with one hand. Got it up to Michelizzi. Michelizzi over the blue line. Lets the shot go. That just missed. Michelizzi almost got to her own rebound. Bouncing puck. Spaniotis stepping up. Kept it in, but only momentarily. Machi covering for Spaniotis. Picks up her lady. Over the blue line. Spaniotis did a great job to get on her horse and get back. Kept in at the blue line. The Flames going for a walk now at the dot. Pulling the trigger. That just missed on the glove side. 4:20 left to go here in the opening stand-up. Machi now with speed through the neutral zone. Stepping up. Caught from behind there. Nice job there by Murray to catch up with Machi. Bouncing puck. Milne had it roll on her. Here's a chance now for the Flames at the dot. Walking in backhand off the side of the net. Nice job by Milne to recover there. The puck rolled on her at the last moment. Oh, that'll cause the heart to skip a beat. Cause the coaching staff to have to stop at CVS on the way home for a little bit of Pepto-Bismol. That could cause some agita. So the faceoff going to come outside the zone as it's ruled the Flames. They're the ones who put the puck onto the back of the net. So 2-1 is your score. And faceoff just outside the Shark zone. Low gets it back from Munoz. Munoz, a little bit of trouble with it. A lot of pressure here. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Nice stop there by Bartolome. As Adeline Murray put a lot of pressure on and caused the turnover. Sharks really got to tighten things up in their own zone here in the opening stanza, giving the Flames way too much room to operate. Flames win the draw, sending it hard across. Johnson on it now. Johnson sending it behind the net. Munoz with speed. Munoz with a rolling puck to contend with. Put the brakes on. Flames do a nice job applying pressure as it gets back to the blue line. On it there. Nice job by the Flames to keep it in. They send it down low. Milne covering in front of the net. Behind the net it goes now. Bartow comes over. Good puck support there by Bartow. As Milne comes behind the net to help her out. Milne now trying to move the puck along. Boy, the puck's rolling a lot down in this end. Still rolling. Look at it. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Hard around now with 3.5 to go. Here comes Lowe now. Lowe up for Johnson. Johnson off the skate. Turning and going is Murray. Running now Johnson at center ice. A lot of Flames on the ice once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Flames on the ice there, and they touch the puck. Boy, oh boy, if that's not too many ladies on the ice, I don't know what is. Oh well, what are you going to do? You got to get over it. They're sent in now. Sharks with time in their own zone. Up the boards. Up for Lipinski. Lipinski, nice job to win it back to get it out. Lipinski tried to get it up to Michelizzi. Michelizzi got a piece of it. Flames send it back in. Bonner sends it right back out. With the boards, nobody home but Flames there. There's Machi now. Machi trying to come away with it. Lipinski, good puck support, sends it in. Michelizzi will go to work. 2:45 to go. Michelizzi in on the forecheck, hard around. That might go for icing if it's got enough on it. Let's see, is it going to make it across the goal line? It is, just barely. Icing is the call with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go here. In the opening stanza, 2-1 is your score. Sharks leading the Flames. Machi leaning in to take the draw versus one of the Flames. Machi trying to get it back to Michelizzi. Michelizzi knifes it ahead for Machi. Machi trying to get it to Lipinski. Still loose. Now Lipinski getting a chunk of it. Lipinski, good show of strength there to keep it in. Michelizzi tracks it down. Machi there for puck support in the corner. Michelizzi mucking, doing her homework in the corner. They're digging. Still digging at it. And Sharks. And the Flames going at it. Bonner pinches in. Bonner kept the puck in. Comes out to center now. The Flames through the neutral zone. Away they come. Nice job by Bonner there to come back and swallow it up. On the backhand, got it to Lipinski. LeBonner caught Seeley there nicely. Good play there by Bonner. That pleases the broadcaster. Michelizzi trying to kick it up to herself. Now Machi follows through. Machi says, this is how you do it. I'll show you. I'll harness my inner Diego Maradona. And what's the call here? Checking is the call on, but we had the puck. No, they never touched the puck. That's not an advantageous whistle there for the Sharks, but a power play. And checking is the call against Seeley. Checking's not allowed in the girls' game. Parkdale leaning in to take the draw now. Low on the right wing. Johnson right behind her in the I formation. Munoz and Montalbano, the power play units out there for the Sharks. They're on a power play now for a minute and 30. There's only a minute 45 left to go in the stanza. Quickly now, short-handed. Flames come away to center with it. Down the left wing goes DeAngelis Gray. Lost the handle on it. Back the other way, Johnson. Johnson tried to get the puck to Low. Nice job there on the back check to break it up by the Flames. Here come the Flames now. They put themselves off sides as they tended in. They do. So there's no delayed offside. So automatic whistle. Offsides is the call. 1:24 left to go here. In the opening stanza. A real good affair here. 2-1 is your score. Sharks leading it. Goals by Lipinski. And Johnson. Sent in. Flames low. A lot of pressure there. Comes out to Murray. I don't know why I can see the 8 very well. Back the other way now. Stepping to the outside. DeAngelis Gray. Nice job by Munoz to angle her aside. That goes behind the net. Flames looking to set up behind the net now. Murray. Murray sends it up the boards. Nobody home but Low. Low short-handed. Low. Through the neutral zone up ahead on the stick of Johnson. Johnson. Through the neutral zone. Walking in. Letting the shot go. Bouncing puck now. Flames short-handed. Back the other way. Flames doing a real nice job on the penalty kill here. Over the blue line. Stepping to the inside. That one bounces into the corner. Sharks giving up way too much room at the blue line, though. On and now Lipinski. Lipinski off the boards. That one. Another save by Sweeney. Sweeney got her first save of the game. 37 seconds left to go here. The face-off outside the zone. 22 seconds remaining in the Sharks' power play. Good penalty kill by the Flames thus far. Sharks have had a couple of opportunities, but nothing tremendous, I'd say. As the face-off just outside the Sharks' zone in the neutral zone. Sent ahead. Machi reached back for it to get it to Michelizzi. Michelizzi. Everybody's spilling there at center ice. Back for Milne. Milne up for Machi. Machi's got Michelizzi wide. Machi sidesteps the check. Got it over there on sides. Oh, boy. Okay. Letting the shot go. That just missed Lipinski. And she's already got one from that range, so we know she can sniper it. We knew that coming in. Through the neutral zone now. Flames have killed off the penalty. That is on sides. Okay. I guess liberal blue line at both ends. Hey, they're consistent. Can't complain. Here's Machi now. Machi goes up along the boards, letting the shot go. Knocked down in front, and that's going to do it. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of 1, the Shoreline Sharks 2, the Vermont Flames 1. We will be right back with the start of the second period here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. You are watching Shoreline Sharks Hockey. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in a minute. No mine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solu Broadcasting Network. The second period brought to us by our friends at NB Sports Training. MB Sports Training, the premier sports training facility right here in the Northford Ice Pavilion. They work with players. They work with parents. If you're looking to shed some weight or just stay in shape, or you want to get your player into better shape, the Sharks went to MB once a week. I think they had their last MB session last week, and they loved it. I know our daughter loved it. They do such a great job up there. They're right above the red rink. So check out, go to mbsports.com. I'm telling you, if you want your young lady or lad to get their stamina up where it needs to be, or you want to shed some weight, get your stamina up where it needs to be, you're going to want to go to mbsportstraining.com and check them out. Tell them that Solu sent you. They do a great job. All right, the second period about ready to get underway. Bartow, Johnson, and Lowe out there with Bonner and Munoz, the starting unit here for the Sharks. Rolling puck on Bonner. Bonner gets it to settle down, quickly up for Lowe. Out to center ice it goes now, sent back in. That's number 28, that's Donna. Lost the handle on it, here comes Johnson. Johnson along the boards now. Johnson, who had the opening goal, I thought had a fantastic stanza. Low in on the forecheck. Again, we see the Sharks go to work. They love to get it behind the goal line. Make you have to come 200 feet, make you work hard just to get to the blue line. Nice job by the Flames as they break away now. Flames through the neutral zone, 2-on-2. Over to the outside, Munoz. Munoz on it there. Munoz couldn't get it out on the first try. Bartow comes over for puck support. Up ahead now, he's got Lowe. Lowe, right over the center ice logo, gains the red line and dumps it in. You see the Sharks get fresh forwards and a fresh D out there, so they change 4 out of 5 of the players do the Sharks. They always like to keep fresh legs out there, out to center ice for Bonner. Bonner got it up to Machi. Machi, nice short pass to Michelizzi. Michelizzi wheeling and dealing. Michelizzi got the shot away. As it comes back out to center, Bonner tracks it down there. Bonner over for Montalbano. Montalbano along the boards now. Montalbano in a little bit of trouble. Turned it over. Here come the Flames now. Down the wing they come. Looking to cut in. A lot of room. Cutting in. A big stop by Bartolome. On it now is Bonner. Bonner hard around. Up for Machi. Following it up is Michelizzi. Bouncing puck. Machi, Bonner coming over. Bonner got a chunk of it. Lipinski kept it in. Now it comes away to center. Montalbano. Defense backing up again, giving up the blue line too easily. Chance in front. That goes off the leg of Bonner. Montalbano on it there. Hard around for Michelizzi. Michelizzi sends it behind the net, but the Flames are on it there. Trying to come away with it now. The Flames. Lipinski put an end to that forward progress as bodies go flying. Here's Machi now. Machi along the boards. Machi chipping it up to herself. Machi trying to get to it. And Michelizzi, good puck support. Michelizzi over the blue line at the dot. Pulls the trigger. Big stop. The rebound. Michelizzi jamming at it. And there'll be no further play. 12:46 left to go here in the second stanza. 2-1 is the score. Flames sending out a new forward unit. Flames got to get one person up. There they go. All right, Bartow leaning in to take the draw now. Got it back to Johnson. Johnson let the shot go low. Had it right at her feet. And Flames come away with it. Through the neutral zone they come now. Stepping to the outside, Murray. Murray with speed. Milne tracked her down. Nice angle there by Milne. Murray got it in front, though. Little bit of room letting the shot go. Glove stopped there. There's Prunier. Prunier walked in. Had all kinds of room. Let the shot go. Nice stop there by Bartolome. 12.5 left to go here. 2-1 is your score. As the face-off won cleanly by Bartow behind the net. On it now, Montalbano. Montalbano hard around for Johnson. Johnson couldn't get it out. Flames doing a nice job to keep it in. Bartow wins the puck at the blue line. Bartow away's got low wide. Caesar got it to her. Are they on sides? Well, they are. The refs definitely want to get home to watch football. That one went off the netting, and it's blown dead. They're giving a lot of room at that blue line today for both teams. So they're saying the Flames sent it into the netting. So offsides is the call. Spaniotis out there with Munoz, Lowe, Bartow, and Johnson. Johnson on right wing. Lowe right there in shotgun. Got it back to Lowe. And back the other way now. Here come the Flames through the neutral zone. Lowe hounding her lady from behind. Protecting the puck there was Baltazar. Taken away nicely, and away come the Sharks now. Up for Bartow. Bartow's got Johnson wide. Bartow over the blue line. Bartow in the shooting lane. Let the shot go. That one wide on the glove side. Johnson quickly on it. Johnson trying to get it in front, but the Sharks are changing. Flames on it there. Flames come away with it to center ice. Through the neutral zone they come, hounded there by Michelizzi. Down the right wing, sending it behind the net it goes. Spaniotis staying with her lady. Behind the net now, Spaniotis on the puck. Spaniotis with it. Spaniotis got Michelizzi ahead. Sora did eventually get there. Here's Michelizzi now. Michelizzi, cross-ice pass for Lipinski. Lipinski at the blue line. Lipinski lets the shot go. That just missed. Lipinski let that one go from long range, but it almost found the target. Behind the net it goes now. Lipinski aggressive on the forecheck there. Lipinski causes the turnover in the corner. Machi puck support comes away to center ice. Bonner on it there. Bonner got a piece of it. Did she keep it in? She did. Keeping the puck in at the blue line was Bonner. Michelizzi. Here's Chase now up the boards. Out, chipped out by the Flames, but kept in by Machi. Nice job by Machi there. Up ahead, Lipinski. Lipinski pulls the trigger. Big stop. Rebound. Lipinski got to and pushed it just wide. Here is Michelizzi now, cycling it down low for Lipinski. Lipinski doing battle in the corner there. Wills the puck forward. Machi behind the net. Machi tied up. Good job there by both ladies to go at it. Good job by the officials to let the girls play. Michelizzi tried to cut right to the cooker. The real estate was taken away. Flames now. Court running around as the Sharks getting some fresh legs out there. Lipinski hops off the ice. Michelizzi, she scores! Sid Michelizzi at the side of the net. Buries the biscuit, digging for the rebound. Oh, that's the second goal that the Sharks have scored today, digging at the side of the net. You gotta love the tenacity as Michelizzi jarred it loose. And just like that, the Sharks regain the 2-goal lead. That's a huge goal there for Shoreline. As the Flames came very close a couple of times to tie in the affair, and once again now the Sharks lead by 2. Michelizzi at the side of the net digs it loose. 3-1 is your score. 10:05 to go here in the second stanza. All around for Johnson. Johnson's got Bartow up ahead. Caesar knocked down. Lowe follows up, though, up to Bartow. Bartow got it back to Lowe. Here's Lowe now walking in, pulls the trigger. Big stop there by Rye. What a gorgeous passing play there between Johnson, Bartow, and Lowe. Here come the Flames now, coming away to center ice. Delayed penalty coming up here. It's going to be on the Sharks behind the net. Flames with the puck now, trying to get it back in front. 9:40 to go. Flames come away with it. Let the shot go. Bartolome holds on. There'll be no further play, but I think we got a hooking call, yeah. Hooking's going to be the call of Munoz. So Munoz going to go to the sin bin. 2 minutes for hooking. You don't do that unless you're some sort of English pig or something with no brain. So the power play now for the Flames. The Sharks, let's see here, they got coming out to kill the penalty. Bonner out there, I believe it. And see who she's on D with. But Machi at the forward with Michelizzi. Spaniotis, the other defense lady. Bonner behind the net now. Bonner on the forehand. Gets it around. Couldn't get it out, though, as it's kept in. Nice job there to keep it in by Taub. Taub sliding it across at the back door. Flames, good stick there by Bonner. Bonner got it up for Machi. Machi trying to get it out. Kept it in at the blue line. Nice job to keep the puck in there by Hernsman. Now it's sent away and all the way down, but not icing. Good job there by the Sharks. 1:15 left to go in the Flames penalty. Couple of Sharks forwards there blew right by the puck, but they'll get back. Michelizzi coming back into your screen on cue. Dislodged the puck now. Here's Bonner. Bonner got it up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi. Machi following up. Machi got to gain the red line because if you're shorthanded, you ice the puck, it's still icing. And the Flames on the power play looking to come through the neutral zone with speed. That one was poked away by the Flames. They did the Sharks a big favor there. As it's sent behind the net now. 45 seconds left to go in the lady advantage. Montalbano behind her own net. Montalbano over for Bonner. Bonner up and out. Good job there. Up ahead now. Lowe. Lowe might catch up to it. Lowe with the dot. Lowe walking into the backhand. Steered aside there by Rye. Here's Lowe. Back for Bonner. Bonner got it down to Bartow. Bartow lost the handle on it. Found the handle on it. Bartow back for Bonner. Bonner lets the shot go. That might be a pass for Lowe as Lowe's in the area. Bartow circling. Bartow tried to get it back to Montalbano. 10 seconds remain in the power play. Good penalty kill here for the Sharks. Bonner quickly up for Lowe. Lowe lost the handle on it in the neutral zone. Bonner doing battle there. Bonner spun around there by DeAngelis Gray. Nice penalty kill with 3 seconds left to go here as Montalbano behind her own net. Got it out for Bartow. Bartow now down the left wing she goes. Excuse me, that was Lowe. I apologize. 8 minutes exactly left to go in the affair. Sharks lead it 3-1. A very good penalty kill. Here's Lowe. Lowe got it in front. Bartow pulls the trigger. That just missed. as the Sharks causing the turnover down low. Away to center they come now. You see the white sweaters emerging on your screen. 1-on-5 to the outside. Spaniotis keeps her lady wide, trying to get it back in front. That's knocked down as the Sharks get it away to center. Knocking it down at center ice, turning and going back the other way. Chopping at it there was Bartow. On sides, though, Baltazar. Baltazar slides it over, letting the shot go. That might have been a pass for the back door. Milne did a great job tying her lady up, lifting the stick as she was trying to get to the cooker. Flames send it down low. On the stick now, Spaniotis. Spaniotis out for Johnson. That bounces out to center ice. Bartow, good puck support. The Sharks will change up. Michelizzi out there now as Machi hops over the boards with Lipinski. Flames over the blue line to the outside, protecting the puck. Got it out in front. This is going to be a chance for the Sharks now as the Flames are changing. Michelizzi with speed. Down the left wing goes Sid Michelizzi. Caught from behind. Nice job there to catch up to her by Williams. But Machi comes in for support. Machi puts the brakes on. Machi wheeling and dealing. Machi looking like a hot knife through butter. Got it to Michelizzi. Back to the blue line. Munoz decides to retreat. If you're going to go, go. If you're not going to go, then get back and retreat. That's what Munoz did. Good decision there. If you're not going to go, put the brakes on and get back. That's a good play there by Munoz. You don't want to get caught in between. You're going to go, you go. You don't go, you don't go. She started to go and decided, you know what? Put the brakes on and got back in position. Didn't want it to be a 2-on-1 the other way. So nice play there by Gabriela Munoz. So we'll see now it's time for a goalie change. Bartolome leaves. She did a fantastic job. There were multiple opportunities for the Flames to tie the score. Bartolome played very well. And now we'll see Kira Sweeney in between the pipes, number 33. For the Sharks, that's a plan change. The Sharks have been switching off in the middle of games the whole entire season long, and that's been their modus operandi, as they say. So 6:28 left to go here in the second stanza. 3-1. Sweeney now in the game. Normally when Sweeney enters the game, she gets a lot of shots right away. I think the Sharks are like, all right, Kira, we got to get you warmed up here. So she's got a couple of easy ones. A can of corn there for Sweeney. As we're only about 4 or 5 days from Thanksgiving now, ladies and gentlemen, that pleases the broadcaster. Best holiday ever. I want to thank George Washington so much for making it a national law. National holiday. As Montalbano sends it hard around for Johnson. Johnson waiting for the puck to catch up to her. Bartow. That puck just died. Here's Bartow now. Bartow sends it ahead. Johnson giving chase. On it there's Hernsman. Hersman up the boards there. Lowe is waiting for that one. Knocked ahead now. Here's Lowe. Lowe over the blue line. Lowe lost the handle on it. Looking to find the handle. Lowe reaching. Trying to keep the puck in. Bartow supporting the play there. Here's Bartow now down the left wing. Got Johnson in the high slot. Bartow bounces it in front. Covering up there is Rye, and there'll be no further play. 5:50 left to go here. In the second stanza, the middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza. You're watching Shoreline Sharks hockey on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. 3-1, the Sharks leading it, face-off deep. Back to Michelizzi. Michelizzi lets the shot go. That one knuckled its way onto the goaltender. That one dipped. That looked like an R.A. Dickey knuckle ball. Who won the Cy Young, and the Mets let him walk away the year after that. Machi back for Spaniotis. Spaniotis, smart play there. Had a lady cutting in front of the shooting lane. Just dump it into the corner. Good play there by Christina. Out to center ice it comes now. Spaniotis on it there. Spaniotis tried to send it across. That's intercepted. DeAngelis Gray now walking in on the backhand. Big stop by Sweeney, and Bonner came over to get the rebound out of there. I told you they like to get Sweeney warmed up. As DeAngelis Gray read that pass across. Bonner trying to get it up along the boards. Can't get it out. Behind the net it goes now. Spaniotis on it there. Spaniotis helps it along for Michelizzi. Michelizzi chips it out to center. Michelizzi gathers her faculties through the neutral zone. A wobbling puck up for Machi. Machi settles it down. Machi wheeling and dealing. Pulls the trigger. Big stop by Rye. The rebound is pushed aside. Lipinski on it there. Lipinski protecting the puck. Turning. Digging. Mucking. Doing a homework. Machi coming over. The Flames turn away. Here come the Vermont Flames now out to center ice. They come now with speed. Murray trying to step to the inside. Murray walking in. Murray letting the shot go. Sweeney with the stop there. Away comes Bartow now. Bartow down the left wing. Bartow. Lost the handle on it. Flames trying to come away with it. Johnson in on the forecheck. Flames carry it out through center ice. 4:20 to go. Over the blue line now, a 3-on-2 developing. Stepping to the outside, letting the shot go. Sweeney may have got a chunk of that with the waffle. Trying to get the puck out. Oh, the Sharks, they do. That's knocked down at center ice. That's Prunier. Prunier on sides of the blue line. Hounded there by Johnson. Johnson, real nice job to steal the puck. Away comes Johnson. Now Johnson tried to get it off the boards to herself there. He couldn't as Williams kept it in. Behind the net now, under 4 minutes to go here in the second stanza. Trying to come away with it, all the Sharks. Nice job to hem him in there. Good play there by Hersman. As Milne puts the brakes on, will settle things down. Sharks now with room to come out. Flames giving them an easy out there. Sharks, forecheck there from the Flames. Sharks will take that all day. Flames now behind the net. On it quickly. Flames, Sharks changing. Here come the Flames now through the neutral zone. Hersman to the outside. Hersman, Machi did a nice job. Michelizzi went back to get her wand. That's sent back up now. Lipinski. Lipinski knifes it ahead. Michelizzi couldn't get to it. Here's Bonner now. Bonner hounded, get it up. Lipinski giving chase down the left wing. That one comes back to the blue line. Bonner just arriving a second too late, but that's all right. Offsides is no big deal. Just a whistle. 3:06 left to go here in the second stanza. 3-1, the Sharks leading in a real good high-paced game here with good goaltending. Hachi leans in to take the draw. Michelizzi and Lipinski, the forward unit out there. Bonner and Montalbano. That's cleanly won back for Bonner. Doesn't get it deep, though. Here comes Michelizzi. Machi digging, mucking, doing her homework along the boards. Flames come over to help out. And now Lipinski comes all the way across to help out. Lipinski, the right wing on the left side, is still digging, still mucking. A scrum develops now. Cleared back to the blue line. Bonner let the shot go. That hit somebody on the way in. Bounced to Machi. Lipinski reaches for it. Got it to Machi. Bouncing puck. Lipinski turns around. Oh, there it is. Advantageously in the right place at the right time there was Lipinski. The Flames try to come through center ice. Lipinski on the back check aggressively. Machi turning and going with it. Machi in the neutral zone. 2:20 left to go now. Montalbano on the puck over for Bonner. Bonner up ahead. Nice puck movement there by the Sharks. As it comes back to Montalbano. Montalbano, did she gain the red line? She did. So no icing. Fresh legs for the Sharks with 2:10 to go. All along the boards now. Sharks complete a player change. Johnson comes flying over. That's sent away to center now. Spaniotis. Spaniotis trying to get it up. That's knocked back in. Spaniotis up for Lowe. Lowe turning on it now. Here's Johnson. Johnson wide for Bartow. Bartow handles the puck, puts the brakes on. Bartow looking. Bartow trying to get it down low. Nice job to come over and thwart that effort by the Flames. And away they come now, back the other way. That's Seeley. Seeley to the outside. Seeley got it in. Milne got it right back out. A foot race ensues now at center ice. Bartow and Lowe applying pressure. That comes back to Spaniotis. Spaniotis couldn't connect there on the pass as he hit a Flame on the way out. Bouncing puck. That's knocked down by Murray. Murray trying to get around Milne. Digging along the boards now, trying to get out. Here come the Flames now with speed. Down the right wing, on sides, over the blue line. Stepping to the outside, protecting the puck. Forced wide by Spaniotis, chased there by Bartow. Circumnavigating, looking like Magellan, getting it back to the blue line. A 2-on-1 down low, rolls to Sweeney innocently. And there'll be no further plays. Kira Sweeney covers up. 1:06 left to go here. In the second stanza, 3-1 is your score. Face off deep in the Shark zone. Face off won by the Flames. Back to the blue line they go. Lipinski applies pressure at the blue line. Machi applies pressure. They got it down low, dangerously in front, but Sweeney covered up there. So less than a minute left to go now here in the second stanza. Face off deep in the Shark zone to the right. Face off one to the open wing. Lipinski out at the blue line, kicking, trying to get it loose, jarring it loose. Lipinski still digging from the ground. That ends up back on the stick of Bonner. Bonner behind her own net now, up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi couldn't get it out. Now they do get it out to center. Here's Bonner now. Bonner up ahead for Lipinski. Good look. Just out of the reach of Lipinski. Not far enough for icing. So the puck dies and kept in at the blue line. Nice job by Machi. Got Michelizzi up front. Machi pulled down. Penalty coming up here against the Flames. So tripping is going to be the call as Michelizzi was pulled down. As the Sharks did a nice job keeping it at the blue line. So the Sharks will have a power play here for the remainder of the stanza. Very important face-off here in the offensive zone. The Sharks would love nothing better than to have a 3-goal lead heading into the third period, and they've got an opportunity to do just that. 25 seconds left to go. They're on the power play. Face-off, bouncing puck. Bartow trying to get it back. Did get it back now, turning Johnson. Johnson got it over to Munoz. Nice job by Munoz to handle that hot potato. Behind the net now, Lowe. Lowe trying to get it out in front. Couldn't do so. Over is Johnson. That one cross ice, and can Munoz keep it in? She did. Nice job by Munoz with 6 seconds left. See if the Sharks can get the puck for another opportunity. Flames happy to keep it down there. Dislodged by Lowe. Lowe got it out in front. Here's Bartow at the buzzer. No, it wouldn't have counted anyway as the period had come to a close. Well, that's going to do it for the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Your score at the end of 2, the Shoreline Sharks 3, the Vermont Flames 1. We will be right back with the third and final stanza here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. The power play will continue for another 65 seconds, or you might call it 1 minute and 5 seconds. No, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final chapter of this unwritten story about ready to be unveiled right before your very eyes and ears here as the Shoreline Sharks continue on the power play for another minute. As the third period is underway, they lead it 3-1. A real good hockey game between two real good hockey teams. Behind the net now, Milne. Milne had a turn on it there, left it. Out for Lowe. Hops over the stick of Lowe. Lowe giving chase. On it there are the Flames at center ice, sending it in. Bartow comes over with a chop. Across from Milne now. Milne with Montalbano at the blue line to start the third period. Up for Johnson. Johnson softly up for Bartow. Beautiful pass there. Bartow sees Lowe up ahead. Lowe with the dot. Lowe's got a step. Lets the shot go. Waffle save. The rebound bounces around. The Flames come to it. Back the other way now. Here come the Vermont Flames. DeAngelis Gray lets the shot go. Steered aside by Sweeney. Montalbano first on it. Montalbano behind her own net. Up on the stick of Johnson. Johnson up ahead for Bartow. A little bit out of the reach, but still traveling in the right direction. It's Lowe. Gives chase. On it there's Montalbano. Montalbano sends it across quickly on the stick of Lipinski. Lipinski with room. Lipinski at the dot. Lipinski just looked up and there was nothing but ice, so she kept going. And she thought a Flame was going to come over to her. And all of a sudden realized, oh, I've got room here. Machi on the back check. That one. Quickly on the stick of Bonner. Bonner got it up the boards. Here comes Machi now. Machi with speed down the right wing. Machi wheeling and dealing. Machi knifes her way to the inside. Machi on the backhand forehand. She scores! Eva Machi, like a hot knife through butter, navigated her way around the defense ladies and put it top shelf where mommy hides the baby Tylenol. And the Sharks get a 3-goal lead. 4-1 is your score. My. Oh, gorgeous move by Machi at the blue line and then came in and just buried the biscuit. Now the Sharks can't let up here because this is a very good Flames team. They're up 3-1, but you got to keep the pedal to the metal here. You got to keep the intensity high. Got to keep yourself very alert, mentally alert at all times. Munoz spilled behind the net, took her lady out. Machi, who just had that gorgeous goal moments ago, came back to help out. Here's Machi now. Machi over the blue line. Machi got it to Lipinski. Lipinski trying to get it in. Couldn't do so. Michelizzi at center ice. Thwarts that effort and sent back in. Flames trying to come away with it. They do come to center ice. Johnson in on the forecheck. That's knocked down by Bonner. Bonner sends it cross ice, and she'll go get a change. Flames send it in. All along now. Here comes Spaniotis. Spaniotis on the puck. Spaniotis hard around for Johnson. Johnson trying to get the puck out. Johnson pulled down. That's sent down low. Spaniotis trying to get it out. Spaniotis still trying to get it out and went off a couple of legs. And it's kept in by the Flames now. Flames turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Spaniotis down on the ground, blocks it. The Flames get to it, trying to pull the trigger. They do. Sweeney with the save, and there'll be no further play. Nice job there by Kira Sweeney. Sharks got running around their own zone there for a minute. But the goaltender doing what goaltenders do, making the save there, holding on. There'll be no further play. 12 minutes, 29 seconds left to go here. As the Flames win the faceoff, covering the blue line was low. Nice job to step up and keep it in, though, at the blue line there. That was Root Blanchfield. Nice play there by Root Blanchfield to keep that puck in under duress. Bouncy puck now here. The Flames off the boards, turning. Trying to cut back inside, letting the shot go. Waffled aside by Sweeney. Montalbano behind her own net now, digging, mucking. As a battle ensues there, Bartow comes in to help out. Bartow digs it loose. Bartow now with room. Bartow looking to go cross ice for Johnson. On the stick of Johnson, but it rolled off. Good look by Bartow. Out to center ice it comes now, sent ahead. Montalbano quickly, but the Flames are waiting for it, but they got to wait to get back on sides. Now they do. As they send it in, Montalbano behind the net. Montalbano all alone back there, sending it hard around for Johnson. Johnson trying to get it out. Johnson had a little bit of trouble with it there. Nice recovery there by Milne. Johnson knifes it out to center. And the Sharks complete a player change. Lowe on the forecheck. Lowe almost caused a turnover there near the blue line. Over comes Bartow, making a beeline for the puck. Bartow and her lady going at it. A little bit of pushing and shoving behind the play there with O'Donnell. Well, that pleases the broadcaster. As Bartow and O'Donnell exchange pleasantries, I like to see both ladies just head off 2 minutes each for roughing. That'd be my call. Let's see if the ref agrees with me. Well, looks like it might be a power play for the Sharks. Yeah. Well, Bartow really sold that one, I'll tell you what, because he was pushing as much as the Flames lady was, but Sharks get the power play. All right, I'm not going to complain. A situation like that, though, for me, ladies and gentlemen, you send them both off. But that's just me. Machi leaning in to take the draw. Michelizzi right behind her. Machi, puck goes to the open wing. Machi now. Machi's got Michelizzi. Machi pulls the trigger. Here's Lipinski. Lipinski lets the shot go. Rebound. Still loose. Lipinski behind the net. Lipinski circling. Out for Munoz. Munoz with room. Munoz takes a couple of steps. A lot of room there. Letting the shot go was Machi. Saved by Rye. Out to the blue line. That hops over the stick of Bonner and all the way down. Is it going to go for icing? Icing is the call. When you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still icing. Them the rules. What are you going to do? 10:48 left to go here in the affair. 4-1 is the score. Sharks on the power play looking to add to the lead here. I'll tell you, they're up 4-1. There's 10:48 left in the affair. I don't feel comfortable, though. This Flames team is good. And they've had a lot of opportunities all game long. So I don't feel that, like, comfort feeling just yet. I usually have my finger on the pulse of the situation here for the Sharks. So right now, I'm pleased it's 4-1. Don't get me wrong. But I don't feel like it's a comfortable 4-1. I don't know if that makes sense to you at home or if I'm just babbling once again. Michelizzi giving chase. I think this is a good Flames team, a real good Flames team. In the corner now, Machi coming over to dig it loose. Machi's got Lipinski. Machi. Michelizzi coming over to help out. They're digging, they're mucking, doing their homework there. Lipinski came crashing over. Here's Munoz now. Munoz trying to send it down low. Munoz went back to get it. Nice job there by Munoz. Munoz going at it there with Williams. As it's sent down low, 25 seconds remaining on the power play. Sent hard around Bonner. Bonner on the puck. Bonner lets the shot go. Quickly bounces to Lipinski. Hopped over her skate. And here come the Flames now away with it. Michelizzi lays the lumber into her. See if the penalty's on Michelizzi. I think it was for checking. So Michelizzi, 2 minutes for checking is the call. Can't argue with that call. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 13 seconds with 10 minutes left to go. Then it'll be a power play for the Flames for 1 minute and 17 seconds if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark, it always is. Well, most of the time anyway. Bartow. Back to the blue line now. Flames with a little bit of room to operate on the 4-on-4. Bouncing puck loose in front. They score! The Flames got to the loose puck as a Canuckler made its way to Sweeney. And Murray buries the biscuit there, and that's not on the power play, so the Flames are still going to get a power play in just a few seconds. That was scored 4-on-4. They won the faceoff. Got the shot down low. Murray was all alone in front of the net. Knew what to do with it. So it's not a power play, which is advantageous for the Flames. They scored with 4 seconds left on the 4-on-4. So they're still going to have the power play. No, it's not on the board. They got to wait. They got to put that back on the board. I got to get that clock straightened out here. You don't have Michelizzi's penalty on the board here. Back to the blue line. Ref shouldn't have dropped the puck. It's a power play, but I hope they know exactly when to let Michelizzi out. There's about a minute left to go on the Flames power play. Got it out in front. Behind Sweeney, they score! The Flames capitalize on the 4-on-4, and they capitalize on the power play as they got the puck back in front. As the Sharks have taken their foot off the accelerator, and the Flames have woken up and capitalized back-to-back belly-to-belly goals. This one looks like it was by number 20, Gabriella DeAngelis Gray. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 4-3 is your score. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be right. There's Michelizzi now out of the sin bin. Michelizzi chipping it up. Michelizzi giving chase. So 9:20 left to go here. All of a sudden, it's a one-goal game. The Flames have struck twice and struck quickly. Back the other way now. Here come the Flames with all the momentum in the world. Machi on the back check. Pounding there. Forced wide. Got the puck behind the net. Now out for Michelizzi. Michelizzi's got some room. Got Lipinski wide. Michelizzi tried to get it to Lipinski, but O'Donnell came over to cut it off. Bouncing puck knocked down by Machi. Here comes Machi now. Machi through the blue line. Couple of Flames collide. The C's part for Machi. Machi 1-on-4. Machi rolling puck. Gets to it. Lets the shot go. Long reach there of O'Donnell got in the way. Here come the Flames now. Nice job by Bartow to disrupt that breakout. Through the neutral zone. Low, not Bartow. It was Low disrupting the breakout as the Flames trying to send it down low. Nice job by Bonner stepping up at the blue line. That's sent all the way down. Spaniotis will get it behind the net. Spaniotis with 8.5 left to go. Spaniotis changing direction. Behind the net now, Flames in on the forecheck. Low coming down to help out. On the stick of Spaniotis, and the Sharks send it hard around the other way. Behind the net it goes now. Bonner on it there. Bonner will move it along for Johnson. Johnson off the boards. Nice soft pass to Bartow. A 2-on-1 with Low. Bartow over the red line. Up to Low. Low trying to step to the outside. Taking away the real estate. Long reach there by O'Donnell. It's a nice play there by O'Donnell. Here come the Flames now with exactly 8 minutes left to go. Sending the puck out to center ice. Montalbano at her own blue line. Settling things down. Montalbano lifted up to Low. And Low waited for it to settle down. Sending it in. Johnson giving chase now. Johnson making a beeline for the puck and arriving in ill humor. Johnson coming off the boards with it, letting the shot go. That didn't get through. She got a lot on that. Michelizzi comes flying down. Fresh legs out there now for the Sharks as Montalbano sends it in. 7.5 minutes left to go. 4-3 is your score. This has been a very interesting game. This has been a tale of like 3 games. Along the boards now. Bartow trying to keep the puck in. Munoz coming over. Chipped ahead now. Chance for the Flames. Down the right wing they go. Montalbano sliding over, letting the shot go. That one went off the butt end of Sweeney. And up and out of play. 7 minutes, 13 seconds left to play here in what has been a back and forth affair. The Sharks took a 3-goal lead. They were leading 4-1 early in the third. But the Flames have answered back with 2 quick goals. 4-3 is your score now. With just over 7 minutes left to go. Sharks have settled down since that blitzkrieg there. The Flames scored 2 goals within a minute. Michelizzi mauling her lady from behind. Here's Machi now. Machi over the blue line. Machi for Michelizzi. Michelizzi pulls the trigger. A knuckler that just missed. As that one off a stick on the way in. Montalbano pinching in to keep it in. The way it comes out to center. Michelizzi hounds it there. Here come the Flames now. Trying to send it across there with Baltazar. That goes behind the net for Munoz. Gabriela Munoz with 6 minutes and 35 seconds left to go. Munoz changes direction wisely. Up from Michelizzi. Michelizzi lost the handle on it, walking in now. Root Blanchfield. Root Blanchfield lets the shot go. Big stop there. Right between the 3 and the 3 by Sweeney. And there'll be no further play. 6:27 left to go here. The Sharks lead it by 1. I'm sure they'd like to get that 2-goal lead back if they can. Flames would certainly like to get the equalizer. Right here, right now, the face-off deep in the Shark zone. Bonner moves it along. Behind the net it goes now. Flames on it there. Looking to turn. Trying to turn on Bonner. Bonner did a nice job to poke check that away. Good play there by Bonner. Back the other way now. Beautiful pass up ahead on the stick of Johnson. Johnson makes the move at the blue line. Is pulled down. Draws the penalty. So there goes Sweeney, the extra skater out there now for the Sharks. As the Sharks now start the power play. Over for Bonner. Bonner along the boards. Bonner will send it hard down for Lowe. Lowe cycling. Lowe with the puck. Lowe trying to get it back to the blue line. Comes all the way out. Sharks will retreat there. Sharks have got the goaltender pulled for the extra skater with the delayed penalty here as the Sharks send it up. A 4-on-2 over the blue line they come. Johnson holding on to the puck. Johnson hounded from behind. Finally, the Flames touch up. And there'll be no further play. So 5 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here in the affair. And the Sharks are going to be headed to the power play as Johnson threw the trip at the blue line. Headed to the sin bin there is Maeve Donna. Donna in the sin bin. 2 minutes for tripping. So a huge power play here for the Sharks. A huge penalty kill for the Flames. The Sharks had a huge power play yesterday. Late in the game of a 1-goal game. And they buried the biscuit. We'll see if deja vu, the history can repeat itself here as the Sharks on the power play late in a 1-goal game. Once again, they find themselves. Montalbano in a foot race now with Murray. Murray trying to get to him. Montalbano got away with a two-hander there. Oh, my goodness. Back out in front dangerously. Sharks trying to get it out to center. Bouncing puck. That's knocked down. Here they come now. Johnson. Johnson with speed. Johnson left it for Lowe. Lowe got over the blue line. Send it back in. Johnson now at the goal line. Johnson trying to get it in front to Bartow. Low behind the net. Got it to Johnson. Johnson digging. Johnson got it out. Bartow pulled down as he let the shot go. That just missed. What a play there as Bartow poured down at the blue line by Montalbano, looking like a grizzly bear pouring at a salmon swimming upstream to spawn. On the boards now. Montalbano pinching in, sent all the way down. It's going to be Spaniotis on it first. Spaniotis gets to it before the blue line, before the goal line, excuse me. Spaniotis couldn't get it out. Bouncing puck now. Spaniotis settling it down. Got Lowe wide. Puts it right on the stick there of Allison Lowe. Lowe with 25 seconds left to go in the power play. Sends it ahead just out of the reach of Bartow. 4.5 left to go in the affair. Short-handed now. Here come the Flames. Over the blue line, letting the shot go. That rolls to Sweeney. Sweeney will cover up, and there'll be no further play. 4:28 left to go here in the affair. A real pressure cooker starting to overflow in Northford, Connecticut tonight. 4-3 the Flames lead. 18 seconds remaining on the lady advantage for the Sharks. Bonner behind the net. Bonner protecting the puck. Doing battle. Flames trying to turn. Flames come away with it, letting the shot go. Forced wide. Machi first on it now. Machi up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi gets it out to center. There's Lipinski. Lipinski one hands it to herself. Lipinski with a little bit of room. Lipinski protects the puck. Lets the shot go. That just missed. A power move there by Elena Lipinski as she was battling with one hand. She's skiing on one ski. On it now. Michelizzi behind the net. Back for Munoz. Munoz at the blue line. Munoz sends it down low. Smart play there as the shooting lane was tied up. In the corner, Machi got it to Michelizzi. Michelizzi got it out in front. Bouncing puck. Stolen there by Johnson. Johnson trying to get it down low as the Flames come away with it with speed now with 3.5 minutes to go. Down the left wing, Murray. Eaten up there by Munoz. Nice job there. But over comes O'Donnell. O'Donnell lets the shot go wide on the waffle side. Pinching in on the Flames now. Bonner follows up. Bonner trying to get it up to Johnson. Into the corner it goes now. Bonner doing battle. Bonner sent flying. In the corner now. The digging and mucking. The Flames come away with it. Munoz ties up her lady. Munoz lost a handle on it dangerously. In the feet of Bonner trying to find it there. It's still there dangerously. Everybody digging at it. Sweeney covering the low ice. And Machi comes away with it. And here come the Sharks now. 2-on-1. Johnson pushes it ahead. Got Michelizzi getting to the cooker. One hands it there. Doesn't get there. 3 minutes left to go in the affair. End-to-end action here. Here comes O'Donnell. Poke checked away by Milne. As Adam Milne steps up. Here's Johnson on the back check. Johnson wheeling and dealing over the blue line. Johnson lets the shot go. That went off O'Donnell. Johnson sends it in. 2:45 to go. Bartow in on the forecheck, sending it behind the net. It goes now. Johnson heads off. A great shift there by Savannah Johnson. Out to center ice it comes. Lipinski sending it in. Great job to get back on sides. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the affair. Well, keep an eye on the Flames goaltender. They're going to be pulling her soon. That hops over to stick of Montalbano. Montalbano on a horse gets to it. Nice recover there by Kendall. At the blue line, low, digging. O'Connell Whoa, nice job on the back check. Tape to tape pass now. Here comes Lipinski. Lipinski over the blue line. Lipinski gets it in deep. 2:05 to go. Flames on it there behind the net. Low caused the turnover at the side of the net. Jamming at it. Still loose. Lipinski over. Still loose. They jam at it. Finally, the whistle sounds. And there'll be no further play. 2 minutes, 1 second left to go here. What has been nothing short of an epic battle between these two heavyweights. Oh my goodness, it doesn't get any better than this. Face off deep in the Flame zone. We'll see if either coach decides to call timeout. Machi, Michelizzi, Lipinski, Bonner, and Spaniotis out there. The 5 out there for the Sharks. Lining that now, Michelizzi happy to keep the puck down there. Let the clock do what clocks do. As is Lipinski. Lipinski cycles behind the net. Lipinski protecting the puck. Lipinski out for Michelizzi. Michelizzi lets the shot go. Waffled rebound. Covered up there by Rye. And there'll be no further play. 1:40 left to go here in the affair. Face off deep in the Flame zone to the left of the netminder Rye. One cleanly. Back for Bonner. Bonner pinching in to keep the puck in. Up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi cuts to the inside. Rolling puck dangerously there. Bonner. Now on it. Bonner lets the quick shot go for Michelizzi. Lets the shot go. Big stop there by Rye. And there'll be no further play. 1:26 left to go here in the affair. Defensive change here for the Sharks as Munoz and Milne come in. Machi has been doing excellent on the draw here. Lost that one. I blame myself. As the Flames look to break out, they send it all the way down. That's not going to be far enough for icing. This could be dangerous. It's dying right at the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger. Sweeney with a big waffle save. Flames still have the goalie in between the pipes. I'm shocked. I can't believe they haven't pulled the goalie. Along the boards now, trying to get it out. Here comes Machi. Machi back the other way with Lipinski. There goes the goaltender. Not the time to go. Here's Machi now with the goaltender way out, swiping out at his Rye. Trying to find his Lipinski. Over there's Michelizzi back to the blue line. Milne. Milne keeps it in. 55 seconds to go. That doesn't get through. Back the other way now. Here come the Flames through the neutral zone. 1-on-3. With speed. Trying to step to the outside. Back to the inside. Letting the shot go. A laser beam. Just missed. Milne on it there. 40 seconds left to go. The net is empty for the Flames. They've got the extra skater out there. Sweeney covers up. And there'll be no further play. 35.9 seconds left to go here. Oh my goodness. It doesn't get any better than this. Face off deep in the Shark zone. Leaning in to take it is O'Donnell versus Bartow. A big face off here. 6 skaters you see on your screen in black for Vermont. The goaltender is on the bench. The ref drops the puck. It's won by the Flames. Trying to get it down low. They do get to it. Sweeney the save. Bonner on the rebound. Bonner gets it out to center. And sent back in. Offsides is the call. A big stop there by Kira Sweeney. And she got the left flipper out. 28 seconds left to go. The faceoff just outside the Shark zone. Bartow. Bartow wins it cleanly, but too cleanly. Chasing it is Murray. Murray with 25 seconds left against Montalbano. Murray behind the net. Murray on the wraparound. Sweeney closes the door, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. 18.7 seconds left to go. An eternity if you're a Sharks fan. A blip in the matrix if you're a Flame fan. Face off deep in the Shark zone. Bartow against O'Donnell. Bartow wins it cleanly again. Lowe with 15 seconds to go. Lowe will just keep it back there. Smart play. 10 seconds left to go. They're digging their mucking. Flames trying to come away with it. 6 seconds left to go. If the Sharks can keep it there, they'll win the game. What a smart play by Lowe. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There's the buzzer. And the Shoreline Sharks have hung on here today for the victory. What a brilliant play by Allison Lowe. There's 15 seconds left, and she just turned and put her skate over the puck, and it never came back out again. Oh, my goodness. Boy, did the Vermont Flames make the Shoreline Sharks have to sweat that one out as the Sharks hang on to protect home ice. 2 points here today for the Sharks as they defeat the Flames 4-3. Your Solu top dog of the affair, is going to go to number 20, Savannah Johnson. Although Johnson had perhaps her best game of the season, she was all over the place, got a goal, and just was making things happen. But the girls played so well. A hard-fought battle. I want to tip my hat to the Vermont Flames. They really are a good team as well. Well, thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. For my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching Shoreline Sharks Hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. And once again, the final from the Northford Ice Pavilion here today. The Shoreline Sharks 4, the Vermont Flames 3. And from Michelle and I to you and your family, we want to wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holiday. We have so much to be thankful for, especially the victory here today. So thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, your final, Sharks 4, Flames 3. Good night, everybody.